1 hora hoy, 2 horas aquella vez, para un total de 3 horas peleando con esta vieja para ganarle. Y en lo personal, me fue bien.
Sir Simon, only you were the one.
Solo tengo una queja.
¿En qué es esta mierda?
¿Dónde está esa majestuosa espada eléctrica con la que tanto me humilló? Solo eso quería. ¿Y dónde está? ¿Por qué tengo por arma un hula hula?
Me siento estafado.
Dejando las decepciones y el respeto a un lado, estaba feliz de por fin poder entrar al castillo para continuar. Pero grande fue mi sorpresa al ver lo que me esperaba del otro lado.
Oh, God.
It hurts so much. I want to be free. Please.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You, not me. Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace. It's your call.
Thank you. I was trapped for so long. So much torment. So much pain. Take my ergo. I'll be with you to the very end.
No debió terminar así. No pudo haber sido la mejor opción. ¿O sí? Ahora Sofía puede descansar de su tormento. Y yo viviré preguntándome si hice lo correcto.
We did do the right thing, didn't we? I trust you. Let's keep going.
Seguí avanzando, ya que era todo lo que me quedaba por hacer. Subir a lo más alto y darle una paliza al desgraciado de Simon. Seguían saliendo enemigos a cada paso que daba, y cada vez más fuertes, pero ni ellos ni nadie me iban a detener. Salvo la muerte por caída. Una vez despejado todo el que tuve que hacer, revisé mi lista de pendientes. Cómo ayudar a esta viejita moribunda a darse un último trago de vino, la cual me dio una moneda para mi extravagante amigo inventor, una pieza de colección por la cual me recompensaron al devolverla. Además de encontrarme con el come ergo y hablar del turismo que ha hecho. Sé libre, mi alto amigo. Pero eso no fue todo lo que sucedió, pues otra impactante noticia me esperaba al llegar al
It is
hotel.
with unsurpassed sorrow I must announce Lady Antonia has passed away. When she entered immortality, she was already quite frail. The hotel was the only thing keeping her alive. Should we have given her the treatment after all? It is hard to bear, remembering how she closed her eyes in pain. I would live in abject regret for the rest of my life. It is far too great a pain for a puppet to endure. Thus I plan to erase my heart and become an ordinary puppet. This will be my last conversation with you as Polendina. Despite how it ended, I thank you, because I know you did your best.
Antonia is dead. It doesn't feel real. She was sick, but her personality was so formidable. The hotel feels empty without her. I would have done everything I could to help with weapons. Damn it. I'm so tired of people I know dying. So you'd better not die. If you can't stay alive, I'm gonna beat you up.
The hotel seems truly empty now that Lady Antonia has departed. She was the closest person I had, you know? All that with my parents happened when I was just a child. These halls are truly cavernous now without her, and her music. She was a terrific pianist before she fell ill. Now it's up to us to protect this hotel. Her home and ours. Losing someone never gets easier. I can hardly believe it. But the ergo readings you gathered leave no doubt. No doubt at all, you see? Okay, Vanini, breathe. Despite your best efforts, they can't read your mind yet. My friend, my apologies. But when you hear this news, you'll be excited too. The puppets were being compelled by the Grand Covenant. But they were communicating with each other, with wavelengths. This is beyond anything I'd imagined. They were not built with this kind of intelligence. I did the best I could to decipher the wavelengths, but there was considerable noise in the signal. Care to give it a listen?
Carlo, I hope you can hear me. The laws of the Grand Covenant bind us. We're his puppets. First law, all puppets must obey their creator's commands. Law 0, the creator's name is Geppetto. Giuseppe Geppetto.
Did you hear that? The last part sounded important, but there was too much static. Tell me you heard it, please. We need to find the cause of the frenzy, and this may be our best chance. What or who was behind the frenzy? Geppetto. Law 0 hero, the creator's name is Geppetto. One can't make these things up. It must be true. That was the cause of the frenzy. But why would Geppetto of all people do this? I suppose we'll never find out if we don't save him. I have to admit it's good to have things in motion again. I was beginning to despair. Now that we know the cause, we can find a solution. And it's all thanks to you, my friend. We all owe you a huge debt, or we will, if we can stop the frenzy. You may not be aware, I am an orphan. In fact, my parents were murdered before my very eyes. The authorities in Krat insisted it was a mugging, but I know what I saw. A mad, raving puppet killed them. A puppet that was driven by a murderous lunatic's awakened ego. I know that because the lunatic told me his name. Arlecchino. I'll never forget his insane laugh. I have been fitting puppets with the Grand Covenant to ensure no one else ever has to experience the same tragedy I did. I was this close to giving up. But now that you're here, you can take the wavelength decoder. It's proof of your brilliant actions. See what else you can read with it. You might even discover more secrets within the Puppet King's message. You can play it back as much as you like. Just use the Stargazer. Here.
Carlo? I hope you can hear me. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends. I'm doing what I can to fend off both the petrification disease and the alchemists. My puppets and I are taking a stand against death itself. That's why I tried sending you messengers. But you got rid of them all. You're still an unstoppable fellow. I remember you. No reason for us to fight, I suppose. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. I'm Romeo. We're the best friends.
Muchas cosas que asimilar en muy poco tiempo. Y solo puedo dedicar esta melodía a los que perdimos hoy.
S'il te plaît, sors-moi de cette obscurité.